Checking out Holocron Toys in Fort Worth, Texas. All right, let's go. First thing you notice whenever you walk into Holocron Toys is a large selection of socks, t-shirt, kitchenware items, a lot of really cool stuff, including some vintage books. Really interesting stuff. But the real excitement goes whenever you walk over to the vintage collection figure wall and start seeing all of that. Then you've got your helmets and Black Series figures. You're talking just about every Black Series figure imaginable. Then you've got the Black Series lightsaber collection. Just about every one of those imaginable as well. And then you get into more Black Series figures. This place is actually kind of stacked interestingly. It breaks up the monotony of just figure after figure after figure. You've got the collections like the Halloween collection. You've got more helmets and stuff. I think the reason why I can't find a Captain Rex helmet is because they've got them all here at Holocron Toys. Sandwiched in between more Black Series figures. Seriously, there's a ton here. If you're looking for a figure, you'll probably find it here. Prices on the modern stuff are probably about what you would expect, $5 to $10 over retail. And then, of course, you've got the Power of the Force figures, Shadow of the Empire figures, you've got the prequel figures, you've got all of that, which are really reasonably priced, roughly about $5 to $6 a figure. Pretty good prices if you're looking for some of that older stuff. This brings us to the actual vintage figures. These are frustrating. These figures are not necessarily priced, and actually most of them are not priced. And when asking some of the employees if they could give me the prices, the employees there on hand that day said they would have to reach out to the owner for his input on those, and he was, of course, not there that day. So it was going to be a long, arduous process to try and get prices for some of these figures. And man, they had a bunch of them that I needed, about 8 figures that I needed here on this vintage wall alone. But they're not priced, and I just didn't have the time to wait for the manager to get back with me and let me know exactly what they were. Pops, tons of pops, because of course, who doesn't have pops anymore? They're everywhere. You just can't avoid it. And again, in this case, you had a lot of items that just weren't priced. I know prices fluctuate, and it would just be nice if there was an employee there that could actually look up what those prices might be. Probably eBay sold listings or what they're going for. I don't know. Anyway, so that's it. Holocron Toys, Fort Worth, Texas. Some really cool items, awesome stuff to look at. Things I hadn't seen in decades. But with the pricing frustrations, I walked out with just a $5 piece. That's it. Thanks, everybody. Keep it nerdy.